Hello there again. I'm Alison Flint-Steiner and I'm a language and communications trainer for the Language Institute i-diom. In this video lesson, I'm going to talk about describing change and movement using various parts of speech. There are many words that can be used to describe movement and change in English, especially when it comes to statistics and trends. The language is rich in words for up and down and for different degrees and speeds of movement. Improving your understanding of this will increase your options when speaking, writing, or making presentations. So let's look at movement and change using the four most basic building blocks of the English language: nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Let's begin with nouns. Typical nouns to describe change include words such as increase, decrease, rise, fall, drop, decline, or for example, improvement. Such nouns are usually used with prepositions such as or of. For example, there was an increase in the price of sparkling wine. The drop of 10% in cabbage exports hit farmers hard. In addition to nouns, there are hundreds of verbs that can be used to describe change and movement in English. Here is just a very small sample of them. For the direction up, this direction. Rise, go up. Reach, rocket, pick up, increase, climb, double, treble, quadruple, expand, grow, reach a high and recover. And for down, decline, fall, slump, go down, decrease, drop, hit a low, plunge, half or shrink. And for stability, stand, fluctuate, stabilize, remain the same. Here are some examples of these verbs in action. Profits fell from 200 million euros to 100 million. Note the use of from and to indicate the start and finishing points of the movement. Profits fell by 25%. This sentence focuses on the size of the change, hence the use of the preposition by. And another aspect to consider is tense. This is especially important for differentiating between finished movements and time periods and continuing ones. Let's look at some examples. House prices rose in 2013. We say rose, past simple, because the period has finished. However, house prices have been rising since April, means they were rising in April and they are still rising now. Hence the use of the present perfect continuous. Adjectives are a great way to add imagery to change and movement in English. The numbers are the bare facts, but the adjectives allow you to compare movements and changes more easily. Here are some typical adjectives used to describe change. Are we ready? Quick, fast, steady, slight, slow, rapid, and sluggish. That's a great one, sluggish. Here are two examples. There was a rapid drop in temperatures in February. Wow. Sales were slow in March. That's not good news. Note, you use adjectives to describe nouns. Adverbs are another way of adding more color and imagery to a presentation or report. Many adverbs describe degrees of change. For example, rapidly, quickly, fast, speedily, steadily, slowly, slightly, sharply. It's important to remember that adverbs often go at the end of a sentence and that they describe verbs. Many end in ly. Some examples are: sales increased steadily. Ice cream consumption rises rapidly in July and slumps sharply in November. So, to sum up, there are many different ways to express movement and change in English. You can use nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. The trick is to look at what information you wish to provide and use a good mix of different forms to give the readers and your audience a vivid and complete picture of trends. That's all for this video lesson brought to you by the Language Institute i-diom. We look forward to hearing from you soon. For fresh insights into the English language, visit our website www.idiom.at and check out more of our videos under Free Video Lessons. Thank you and goodbye.